Over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Saturday, they'll be playing against LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic.
And looking at the Boston matchup, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. They've got Quentin Grimes. Jabari Walker is out there with George. Then it's Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the center position. And for the Celtics, Tatum at the 4 with Kata in at the 5. White and Brown are the wingmen, and it's Pritchard in at the point. This is opening night for both of these squads. What do these games like to play in, Richard?
It's so much fun. You put in so much work in the offseason to improve, to get better, and now it's your opportunity to show it. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with a lead pass. Well done.
Maxey, that's good.
Oh, showing some power there. Maxey was not going to be denied.
Tatum looking it over. The 11-footer. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Grimes. He drops it from range.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. I wondered what Coach has in store for PG tonight. Hopefully a low-scoring game, Coach Joe. Going on to say, we'll throw some aggressive defenses his way, but we also have to play him well when he's off the ball. It's a tricky assignment, so Coach is aware this is going to be a challenge for his team. Back to you, Ryan.
Allie, thank you. Here's White. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. They get it again. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, thanks. The Celtics this summer trading Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons, a player almost a decade younger. Simons' deep threat capability is definitely a fit for the way the Boston Celtics like to play, especially now moving forward. If he can fit in defensively, he could be a long-term contributor, guys.
He's more than capable. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Grimes. There's the triple. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Pritchard. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Hits the trifecta. George has got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Brown, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Walker for 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Pritchard, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Yes, Peyton Pritchard doing it at the NBA level. He was a beast in the college range too, Richard.
All-time leader in games played, minutes, and assists in his conference. The only player to reach 1,900 points, 600 assists, and 500 rebounds in the conference. You know, that's pretty tough.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Simons comes in for Pritchard. And here are the Sixers now, following the bucket by Boston. Here's McCain. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
The Sixers lead by 14. Here's Edgecombe. Pulls it. Again, Philadelphia.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Brown with it, and McCain picks him up defensively. Brown passes to Simons. Outside, Brown takes the three. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Edgecombe. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Will it go? And the jam by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Brown can't hit. Here's Edgecombe, defended by Brown. Pass to Watford, and here's Oubre. Launches it. Another three for Philadelphia.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Philadelphia on top, just dominating this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Maxey out there with Jared McCain. Then it's Trendon Watford. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Oubre in at the three. Good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work.